see where they're going to chuck us, because obviously we weren't sure when it saved last time. Ah, good, I did save where I hoped it would. So I don't know why I want us to go there, because I want us to come speak to this person, is it?
You're an immortal. Orphe the Seer. Kirkin's told me about you.
And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Say what now?
Forgive us, we lost our train of time. You will be answering our question shortly. And then you arrive at the Palathon.
Your train of time. Got it. Weird.
We're still waiting.
What? Oh, the 3 atrocities of Rasharn are the burning of the House Kalaman Magni, the poisoning of the Wraithwind, and the enslavement of the Kalalish Guildmasters.
Acceptable. And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Okay, I think the train left the station again. Can I go?
Of course. Good luck.
Bloody hell, can you speak to
We shouldn't keep you.
Obviously not. So don't mind me, just break all your shit. Guess this is how we travel from location to location, by using these funny barges, maybe? Just make sure there's nothing around here before we bugger off. Hey, they're very picky about where you bloody are positioned to let you open stuff. I can see me accidentally using some of my mana crystal things by not being in just the right location when I try to open a crate. What was that we just picked up? I think that was a new bit of gear on it. Oh, a new one of these. A Ripper. Fire rate's better. Capacity's better. Damage is only 2 less though. We'll try it. If we don't like it, we can obviously swap it out, I suppose. Let's just have a quick look at this. Let's go.
It's a list of the dead. There's so many, no one can remember all their names.
I never knew there were that many Immortals.
Oh no, it's everyone across Aveum that fell in the Everwar. The Palathon tracks it somehow, all the way back. You know, we're still not really sure who built this place. A bit morbid, really, having a massive death list right when you walk in, now that I think about it. Oh, hello. I'm Devin, by the way. Just got back from the front.
Jack. Stationed at Yilthium Fields the last few weeks. I'm from Serum. originally.
Is that right? I've never met anyone from East Lucium.
And you still haven't. Said I was from Saren.
Ah, nice. A little provincial machismo. Let me show you around, Jack. Promise it's not all a big downer.
I, really need to get to selection. Absolutely no idea where to go.
Come this way. I'll show you. I remember Kirkan talking about a Jack from Saren a few times. Said you'd make a great immortal one day.
Huh. She said that?
No. I'm just trying to calm your nerves, man.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been an immortal?
Oh, ages. Well, a few years. But immortal years are like dog years. They stretch on and on.
So you're the best of the best?
You sound doubtful. It's a cheery disposition. But the Rashanians have sent writs of assassination to every quarter asking for my head. They hate me over there.
I'll get some of those writs myself just as soon as I look up what writs are.
I'm sure you will, especially as a Triarch. We don't get many of those. Well, any of them, actually. So what's the secret? How do you do it?
Don't know. I just do.
I see. You just do. No need for hard work and discipline when you can just do. Good lesson for the kids.
Is this part of selection? You busting my balls?
No. Selection is much worse. We're almost there. Got another one for Group 5.
No.
Oh, stop. He'll be your star pupil. Jack here's the soldier that was crucial to the rout at Yilthium Fields.
Kirkan's pet initiate?
I'm literally standing right here.
The path is ready for this group, and I'm not asking her to reconfigure for one more. She'll complain and give everyone in the Palathon nightmares for a week. Get ready! Those doors open, you go in, one at a time.
Come on, Zendara. You know the path already senses he's here.
Okay, why are you talking about it like it's alive?
It's not happening, Devon.
On the one hand, nightmares brought about by a cranky magical Gestalt conscious-scape.
That's okay, ignore me. It's cool.
On the other, a stern lecture from Kirkan for playing needlessly hardball. I know which one I'd pick.
You weren't here for my speech to the selection candidates, initiate. So I'll give you the short version.
So, it is happening?
Shut up. Welcome to the path. Stepping through that door means you think your magic is strong enough to issue a challenge to the Pentasod. That you fear no judgment or censure for doing so, and that your life word to the ley lines is forfeit if you're found wanting.
The really short version? Don't fuck up in there or you'll...
Like, for real?
More like absorbed into the path and removed from existence. But don't sweat it. I believe in you. She definitely thinks you're going to die. That's why her face looks like that. But don't let it shake you. And anyways, optimism is a moral imperative.
I'm Zendara, of House Cadus, Warden of the Path, and oath sworn to the Immortals by ancient treaty. It was nice knowing you, Jack. Hero of Yilthium Fields. A smarter man than you would have ended this day on a high note.
Isn't she great?
Yeah, totally. Oh, doesn't this place look interesting?
Here we go.
Okay. What the actual fuck?
Alright. I see how it is.
see you up there. Seeing you is okay. Shooting you, that's the problem. At least we can get some crystals for things, because we were low anyway. Oh, let's try and make me slide off there. We better go the correct route, I suppose. Just use one and pick that up, because the chances are I ain't about to get back here again anyway, so I might as well pick this shit up. Jump through that? Walk into it. That as well.
Oh, shit.
Guess that was one of the other initiatives. Yeah. Trying to think if that's the correct word. Guessing that was supposed to happen. I just fucking hope it was. Who said that? Oh, you can follow that with some speed. Who said that? They were some annoying little bastards. Slowed him down. What's this? Oh, I can hold up. Nice. Press XX and then hold on. Basically like a triple jump.
Not bad.
Just make sure there's nothing up there to collect. Didn't think there was though. That ain't one you can slow down, is it now? Huh. This is gonna be interesting. Probably should have done a fucking sprint for that, really. But well, it didn't really matter, we made it anyway. Where'd the big fucker go?
Okay. Aren't you a big bugger? I see. Could do with being a little lower. I can actually control that while I'm on it. I can do actually.
gotta hurt. Ain't gonna come back again, is it?
Caleb, he gave this to Luna on her birthday. Right before everything. It's Saren. Bits of it, anyway.
I called dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
First time fumbling about in Saren.
What? I grew up here.
Don't move, shitbird!
Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
These Saren born and bred guys, settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. You need any more? That was the day I met Luna and the others. Guess we're not playing fair anymore.
Yeah, don't fuck with me. I was wondering if this new sigil, or whatever they call them, was draining my shield into my fire, because it seems to be running out rather quick. But it must just be that I was taking a shit ton of damage. Grab that health crystal over it.
This way. We're almost there.
How many rooms?
I got no idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
There's just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on! Check her out.
That whole thing?
Whole thing.
How are we gonna defend that whole thing?
What?
What? We squat a place like that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah, it's ours. I bought it.
How did you... Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack. I saved up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. And that was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder.
egg things are. Nice. Be handy for a boss fight, or when I'm completely fucking outnumbered, which is the majority of the time.
Sandrak. And he's giant. Dad's not son at all.
It's up. Bloody hell. I know I was surprised I could shoot that far, but he could long bomb that. He must have one hell of a fucking throwing arm.
Oh, come on! Out of my way! Whoa. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Oh, really?
Really?
Follow me, Initiate. Let's head back up. She was right about you. That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirkin really talked me up to everyone.
I don't mean Kirkin. I mean the path. She knows I don't expect much from the unforeseen.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
We zoomed right past it.
Okay. Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Against your kind. We have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I, spontaneously exploded with Magnus-level magic or whatever, doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
How so?
You're one of us now.
Yippee! Lucky me.
Sandrak's western incursion has been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his Harriers remain.
Hey,
And
Congratulations.
so what now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our strength, or test its limits? I'll be honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do know we have reinforcements.
We do?
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen, newly mantled Immortal, champion protector of Lucium, Master Magnus of the Order Elite. What words do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
Don't shit
They're
your
waiting
pants.
for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe that I used to give her a hard time about it. She never got a chance to, well, Rasharn attacked, and, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Everyone here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked. And everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place. No more names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
What? Bottoms up?
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
What about the stolen artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet. Go enjoy yourself. Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
So, Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
Devin seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devon's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Huh. Wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Devon's our best fighter. That's why we need him back here.
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case, the Pentati eventually vanished, but the legends that they had conquered death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Mingle. Right.
Let's have a look what's up here. There. Oh, now you're just showing up. How come you can hover there forever, but my person can only hover for like 5 seconds? If that. I gotta say, really, I was expecting this place to be a bit more packed full of people. Or the other way around, which is like there's only like 5 or 6 of them actually here because they're like the elite of the elite. Let's go. Oh, there's a few people, but they're all so spread out. Hello. Who the
You
fuck
were
are
at Yilthium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen means oldest.
Oh, was it?
Named Silas.
Right, right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance. I'll never question the motives of the Magni again. Not—
Oh, yeah. No, the Grand Magnus really can gas some doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. I just want you to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
You bet. I'd better go.
We'll let him believe that he's protected. We let him know that he isn't, and he might shit his pants the next fight he gets in.
Hey.
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all,
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
I'm sure she'll soften up to me eventually.
This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well,
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last goat selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right? The scent.
Let me get this straight. You can get mauled, stabbed, burned to death, or just straight up fall to your death, and the path just...
You've been bamboozled, my friend. It does make you feel bad about it, if that helps. An eldritch little whisper in your head as you leave, telling you, you're shit. And it lingers.
I can't believe it.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade, and, well, also a stupid one. And Kirkin's definitely not that.
So what? The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Ugh.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belmay, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
All right, Belming. I should go.
Yeah. That was just weird. Alright, I spoke to you a lot, what about you lot?
Captain Soko.
He sends Sandrak's vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going. I just wanted to make sure to congratulate you before I left.
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win. Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
Oh, yeah, the lady who
Hey,
asked me really weird
what's shaking?
questions.
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you.
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no? We hope.
So as a seer, you're what, like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirkin said you can see the future, too.
In theory, half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devon's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Okay.
Good chat, Orphe.
Yeah, that helped clear things up.
So, what'd she make you see?
What? The path?
Yep, she's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers? I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
Wow.
A
That's...
disturbingly low whisper, too. Like this. He could make a room cold in the summer with it. Horrible. But he's dead now, dear Pop. My older brother took over from the family business. Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
Were you...
The path made sure I knew my true calling is what I'm trying to say. I'm good at war, Jack. Great at it. I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
So what don't I know about Kirkin that I probably should?
She ever tell you the story about the arm?
It's never come up.
5 years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not? I get the distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty.
No lie. She's a Carthusian princess, our Zendara. Her family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That sounds like a lie. I met Orphe on my way to the Palathon. What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers. A seer of considerable power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser, though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
All right, I'll see you around, Devin.
And who else we got to talk to? You. Who are you?
Ambassador Damley. It's been a while.
Indeed. The immortal glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
I suppose that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirken's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavenry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirken's closest confidants. Curious.
Yes, no idea.
I have to go, Ambassador.
You don't know where the king's hiding, then what's the point of you being here? You can't relay information to him, can you? Because you don't know where the fuck he is. I think that was everyone. I'm guessing this is our quarters down here. What we'll do is, I guess we've got to go to our bed and tell them to rest, so we'll read any information we picked up before that. So if we find anything to pick up, we'll read it later. I'm guessing there's multiple ways to get to where we want to go. Oh, that thing over there. Yeah. Run! We got it. The paddling in the boat. So what's this way first? Weren't you not invited to the party then? That must be back out to that courtyard area we were in a minute ago. Guards around doing this. This would be a safe place. Unless that's why it's so safe. Because there is so many guards. How did I know where to
Hold
come?
up, these are my quarters?
Well, isn't this fancy? I bet I ain't gonna spend much time here, don't I? It says welcome, and your bill is such and such and such. What's this? have a look, see what we got. We've got some more points we can spend. I think we were on the red when we were doing stuff last time. Increase armor by 15%. Yeah, I suppose. Corrosive Punish increases red spell damage on the target. That'll come in handy. Let's see about getting that the next time. Welcome.
That was a day.
Good morning, Jack.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, well, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do.
Just wash my feet. We haven't been in this room before, so we'll have a quick look to see. Or if it does, I don't know what exactly. That looks fancy. We'll just go. Green one of these rooms. Hello, people. Interesting looking things.
Now that you're an immortal, Jack, do you want to know a secret?
That you actually have hobbies? These all yours?
What do you think of them?
I think I haven't seen enough of the world. I don't recognize any of these.
That's because they all were driven to extinction by the Everwar.
How?
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it. It isn't meant to be used so violently and so unchecked and for so long. The natural world suffers for it. Their habitats die. Their waters are ruined, their skies are choked, their lands are crystallized or filled with hungry spirits they can't compete with. Our magic causes ruin for every living thing, Jack. It causes the wound.
We caused the wound?
I told you that we draw magic from the ley lines, from the Shrouded Realm. To be more precise, we siphon it to use as we will, and it stays here. But it's not meant to. And no one's ever discovered how to actually put it back. It punches its way back down. All that magic over all that time. And so the wound grows.
But without magic...
We can't win the war to control magic. Correct.
So we're destroying Aveum while we're trying to save Aveum?
That's the secret.
This secret sucks. It's insane. Does Sandrak know this?
Of course he does. All the orders do.
Then why the hell are we fighting? Everyone needs to just stop.
You want to be the first side to quit? Because you trust Sandrak that much. Because mankind can always be counted on to do the reasonable thing.
I've wanted to wield magic my whole life. And now you're telling me
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
You don't win in ever war.
It's brick walls like that make you take up painting in your spare time.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Yes. Go to that spell altar.
What spell will it grant me?
One that hopefully eases your conscience.
Something to do with that weird temporary shit.
Reckless, overtaxed, and broken magic often leaves corruption behind. You grew up with it in Saren, the deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance. But larger, more malignant versions exist. Part of the Immortals' mandate is to restore those areas of the world overrun with this corruption. That spell is the key.
Restore them. With magic. The same magic that causes it, and oh yeah, also the wound.
The irony isn't lost on anyone. In the meantime, you have more pressing concerns. Zendara's waiting for you in the war chamber to brief you on a mission.
Really? Please don't say she's my field commander.
Run along. Your field commander's waiting.
Brilliant.
I told you, Zendara's waiting for you in the war chamber.
I'm, working up to it.
Don't test her patience, Jack.
Freaky shit around this place. Shoot them things? Yeah, but not that fucking quickly, we're not gonna be able to. Oh, I see, someone of them go at a different rate, do they? I see. Yeah, right, so you do one click to get the blue. There we go. Oh. That opened these up. was a bit elaborate, really, for just that amount of fucking stuff we got. I have to admit. That was really quick. That was nice and slow. Too bad. I think I need the other glove that holds 3 charges. Yeah. So that one takes a while. There we go. Just change that back again. Ah, well, at least we solved that little conundrum anyway. That's got to be something to do with that thing, and maybe it creates like a light, because they look a bit like sort of reflecting mirrors from other games. Oh, we're in the Grand Hall again. Okay. See any signs of anything to look at. The old forge. Don't we're going to have anything to do there really, because obviously we haven't done much yet. Just check, make sure there's nothing to look at around here. Hello.
Orphe?
Candle.
Candle?
So with your, special sight, do you know who wins the Everwar?
Depending on when we look. Sometimes. Malbiage is winning it now against the Kel. Oh, we're 12,000 years ago, when sigils were worn as crowns.
Not so much then.
Eternal things, like the Everwar or the Aristea. Time runs out of room to record them. Room and desire. When things get too old, time loses interest.
Yeah, I don't... You know, that sounds weird, right? No offense.
Oh, it's very weird. Aggravating, too. We want to know if Rasharn secures a decisive victory as much as you do. Time's just not paying attention to it.
Good chat, Orphe.
Well, isn't time being a twat? Sounds like that was one hell of a gust. Been out this bit, that was where I went to get to my quarters. That shortcut across the hall. Hello.
You should meet with Commander Zendara in the war chamber.
Alright. Could at least say hello. You miserable bastard. And what happened to calling me sir as well? Holy shit, we're a long way up. This is basically the only, well, the best defense we've got against the baddies. Why don't the baddies just launch a massive attack on this place?
Clock's ticking.
Yes, sir. You do outrank me, right? Wow, this place is kind of big. I must have gotten lost. Ha.
Intel indicates that the Hand is operating near the Pale Forest, and we've just lost contact with our outpost there.
What's so important about the forest?
Strategically, nothing. The ley line tower there has been dead for 100 years. And yet she's taking a big risk attacking so close to the Palathon. You still with me, Initiate?
Not an initiate. That's not even a rank. You know, I checked.
Nightblades have established a stronghold at the southern edge of the forest. We'll attack on both sides.
We? You coming? I mean, what about Devin?
Devin is needed elsewhere. And Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Sure, thanks. Don't leave the portal open for me or anything. Guess I'm walking.
If you're learning new open spells, you may be able to unlock new areas. Ooh. Sounds groovy. You going for nudist lane now?
Hurry, sir. Find out what the Hand is up to in the Pale Forest.
Okay. Why don't you come with me? Instead of sitting there chatting with your fucking mate. Right. Ah, that's a ball we can use, is it? Okay, this one we actually have to... Okay, we can actually choose where we want to go. It's quite a big area, isn't it, really? We want to go there, I guess. Guess this is somewhere we've been already. Yeah, since we've uncovered some of the map. Nice.
I think I have a spell for that.
Yeah, okay, I'm guessing this is something we need to do another time then.
I think I have a spell for that. spell for that.
Yeah, I know.
Don't think I have a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that.
Okay, that thing's moved up. But you can't guess what he's going to say.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
Well, that was a fucking shock. Yeah, this one needs to be moved back now. But that's annoying, honestly.
Spell for that.
Yeah, not bad. Anyway, well, we can't actually do that anyway yet, can we? Because we haven't got the spell for that, apparently. So, which way have we got to go anyway?
Hello, Immortal. Kirkin told me you know our secret.
About magic causing the wound? That we're all destroying Aveum? She sure did.
Yeah, bit of a gut punch, that one.
This restoring spell, it really cleanses the Lurge? That's what we used to call it in Saren.
Lurge? What an absolutely perfect name. Lurge. Yes, it works. And you'll feel better about the whole thing when you use it. Trust me.
Will we now? You might have Lurge sack and cast. What the fuck is that? Give us a fucking warning about that. Yeah, bellends. Well, yeah, I was gonna say I got one more fucking sort of thing. He's having fun. Asshole. There we go. Got him that time. Don't know if I'll hit this one, I might be too far away. Finger slipped on the button. Oh, well, I got it then. Might be one we might be better off being underneath the windmill. This is like shotgun, I don't know. I don't actually think it's reaching the windmill anyway, actually. Let alone the orb. Oh, this shit. I'm gonna get another one of them wormy things. Ah, see, there's more than one of them, I think. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's sneaky. What was this thing? Oh, is that just powering this up? Just another trial thing? Looks a bit like one. I doubt I'm going to be able to get back here, so we'll fill up this. Don't know why I keep running out of that resource. I don't know if it's because something the enemy hit me with drains or something.
He's all stupid! Ultimate strike!
Got him. They want to sit still, drag him to you, and shoot the shit out of him. Nice. Alright. I think this is where we could have come up to in the scenic route. Yeah, we went up that way, so I'll just quickly check the side of the bridge. Blue water? There it is. bloody see this one. Doesn't help us right against the fucking blue ley line. Right, just check down here before we go up through the big gate up there. Ah, not another one of these. Got the range. Got to be something you can do once you've got whatever that does. Move at different speeds, so you obviously got to hit them in the correct order. Okay, where's red then? How fast do you move? I think you're the slowest, so we're going to go red, green, blue. Nice. I wonder if that thing I can sound like an orb is that one we found earlier that I can't get. I can see why they call this the Pale Forest. That one then I just saw this clasp screen. Oh yeah, red. One. Yeah, it's moving at some speed this one. Oh, there's another one there. No. Got him in the end. Ah, no, I wouldn't be able to make it back again. probably somewhere you can probably upgrade the ability holder so you can hold for longer or some shit. At least it wouldn't surprise me if there was. I mean, there's 3 green things around there. Don't seem to be on timer though. Oh no, that looks fucking elaborate. That is on the timer. That's no. Okay. Is that another one or is that something I can move? Oh no, it's fucking mana recharge thing imaging. I never noticed that when I was down there. A hell of a jump, isn't it? What? Oh, that was a bit close. Not gonna make it up there, are we? Oh no, not with that. Should have sprinted for that really, but second one done. I see there was a green. That's the trouble because this is rapid fire. I'm just firing willy-nilly rather than trying to. Okay, it flies between them 2 trees. He seems to go through them actually. There we go. We got the little fucker in the end. Ooh. I don't think we have a spell for that. I'll just say that before he says it because he loves saying that. Okay. So I've got 2 of the orbs done, haven't we? Yeah, it's just the 3rd one. What was that little thingy we found earlier on that we could open that I didn't remember? There it is. I wonder how that opens. The link to one of these or something. Red thing on it, which usually means that that's a red spell for that. I don't think there was any red spell things around here. Trouble is, it's got to be quite close, so you can obviously fire your input thing out to slow it down. So maybe that was at the top. What? It's a mystery. Right, same as the mystery of where the other green thing is. The fuck are you? Stuck on something, right? Stuck on something again. Fucking hell, I'm lucky like that. No, they did not want to die. Did we get the other one or? No. There's some money left there, so that must have been. Ah. Nice. Right, well, the other thing we haven't done around here then is that one with the red bloody thing on it, but don't know where that might be. Underneath the bridges there. Yeah. Maybe we'll come across a similar thing later on and like gives an idea where to look for that. I think I do something stupid. I do like shoot both of these things. You kidding? That's touching that fucking little bit of branch. Worth a try, but that's got a red sigil on it, so it makes me think you got to use a red power. I can't find any red things around here at the moment. Right. What else we got? Anything else to look at around here? looks pretty. Probably pretty fucking deadly, actually. That bit, man. Just grab that. It doesn't look like there's anything else. What the fuck's this thing? Oh, that's just the entrance, is it? The hell happened here?
I've reached the forest entrance, sir.
Good. I'm approaching from the east. Our target is the ley line tower. Scouts have spotted activity in that area.
I thought you said it was dead. What does the hand want with it?
That's the question.
And it's just us? No backup or anything?
We're Immortals, Initiate. We don't need backup.
Speak for yourself. Okay, so there must be a... We know that one's there. Looks like there could be one attached to that. That was an elaborate lock. Thank you. Fast travel portal. What's the then? We've got to repair the whole area before that will let us use it. Or they only come active once you've finished the mission and then you can come back to the area. I think I was more surprised I landed all them shots than they were.
Damn.
These are half people or someone else. Hopefully they're the baddies. I bet they are. And this one's got a blue sigil. At least they do turn white once you've done what you need to do with them. So you know they're not going to be part of another. I heard lots of chirpy noise, I didn't quite as bad. Is it one of them orb things? Maybe it's just a bird. Place for a health crystal. I guess this is our own place. I think the thing behind me is locked. on me. No wonder I couldn't do back.
A spell altar.
Sneaky bitch. A new spell. Torrent. Guided projectiles against multiple enemies. Ooh, sounds quite cool. If it actually works. How it's supposed to. There's gotta be a bit somewhere where we can test this out. On that lot, probably. Okay, that's really do what I thought. But I mean, I did kill him. So. Well, the look of the picture and that, it looked like you were going to fire like boulders at people, but that weren't really boulders, that was more like chucked a hand from the shingle at them. Well, like I said, it did the job, but took them out. Just wasn't as spectacular looking as I was expecting. And this is another thing you can upgrade. Maybe you can upgrade it to fire more or bigger projectiles or something.
Report.
The outpost. Wiped out. None of our people made it, sir.
The Nightblades have set up wards throughout the forest to slow our advance.
We'll need a construct to get past those. And I forgot to pack one. Great.
I spotted one of their lieutenants in a grove near my position. Tracking him now. Do what you can to push forward, Initiate.
Yes, sir.
Ah, well, the other side of that gate now. Force field, whatever you call it.
Viseme a su magno! Uccide
Fucking hell. Yeah, totally. Now, either they're not sending hand-to-hand fighters, or the hand-to-hand ones can't figure out how to get up there because I haven't had any of them. Which is why I'm trying to stay up there. Picking off enemies. Or dealing with them slower rate. Can't have had any hand-to-hands actually because they can't easily get up there, so can't have had any. But at least up here we could still dodge the enemy's attacks quite well, so it's still worth sitting up there doing that. Obviously we lost a little bit of health, but that's to be expected.
Another ward.
So that's the way to go, so we'll make sure we'll finish looking around here first. In case we can't get back. Use a crystal if we can pick up a fresh one anyway. That doesn't seem like there's much else to look at, I don't think. Just check up here. Ah, it's just a bridge anyway. Was there any of them mana cube looking thingies around here? Because we could fill that up before we leave here and lose everything that's about here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that'll do.
I was fine. Okay.
This one controls the construct. We needed to break the wards and reach the tower. Something funny.
You walk towards your doom.
Doom and I are old friends. The construct. Bind it to us, and I may let you live.
You already know my answer.
Short conversation, then.
Wait.
What?
The control crystal uses green magic. I think I can bind it to myself.
You're wasting your time, little magician.
Quiet! If you think you can do it, do it.
Lucian demon.
Here we go. See? Easy. Some Triarch shit right there.
Well done.
He was a prisoner.
Not anymore.
He was helpless.
Rasharnians are never helpless. I just saved him the trouble of trying to kill us later. The Hand of Sandrak. That's her ship. It's moving away from the ley line tower. Back on mission, Initiate. Take the construct. I'll try to intercept her.
Okay, I guess I'm following you. Cool. So I'm Jack. Do, you have a name? Nothing, huh? Okay, I'll just call you Construct then. Zendara said the Construct could open the ward. Good job, buddy.
Very nice. You, like, follow me? Because we found another one of them that I needed to open, and there they are. Obviously not. Maybe you have to open from the other side, or maybe it's a construct per force field or some shit. I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually.
If you see any of your old pals, attack on sight, okay? like these guys.
Hold on, mate. Yeah. I did that thing I said I'd probably end up doing at some point. I ain't actually one you can shoot, is it? Well, now this thing, I can get on top of that, but I don't really see why you'd want to, necessarily. So we better go and have a quick look to see, I suppose. Just quickly check down here. Ah, that's how we get into that house. Jump onto this and then use this to spin it around, but like I said, I don't really know where it's going to go. Except for over there, but I don't think you can get up there. No, there's not going to land up there anyway. So, what is the point? I didn't know there was anything up there. Better just check, make sure there wasn't anything on the right side. But I don't think there is, to be honest. But we've got to check, otherwise that'll bug me. Hello. Who the fuck are you?
Lucian Tatation!
He doesn't seem happy to see me.
Okay, where to now?
Some sort of bridge by the looks of it. Oh, is that how we get over there where he's going? Oh, what a fish around the bottom first. Say, surely he ain't got many places to spawn to. So that one's quite handy. Was there anything in here, was it? Really, we should check our fucking map more to see things that we have or haven't collected, really. Keep forgetting about that. Right, let's go up the fucking beanstalk.
altar.
Another piece of kit. A red stopwatch.
Nice.
Disrupt. Okay. Gonna have to do something else as well. You fucking show off. Could do turn this off soon, so this might be a good place to stop. Hopefully it'll save it here. And yeah. Oh, okay, I'm guessing these red things, yeah, wards. Right, we got some new gear, haven't we? That one we can really get rid of now because we don't use that ever. Burst fire rate's better, capacity is better, but damage is way less. Mind you, the projectile travels further. These are all different variants, aren't they, of the same thing? So these two are both Shrike Bolt, so just keep one of them. We got here 2 Storm Shards. Does more damage. That one at the moment. What's the better fire rate, better capacity. Storm Shard is what I was using before. We'll see what Seeker Shards are like. If they're crap, then we know we can change it. Ah, red lens. That's good. Got some new ideas as well. Use our blue one more than anything, so we'll have that. Blue magic, blah blah blah, damage. Fury damage. Yeah, we'll have fury damage. Why not? Right. Corrosion deal damage over time to afflicted enemies. Requires 1 blue total. Okay. Alright, what else we got? Increase armor, will probably be handy. Increase red power damage. What's this? Disrupt inflicts corrosion when it casts. Its cast concludes. Pass wave inflicts corrosion. Over here, what do we get? Shatter seeks nearby enemies before detonating. That's the thing in here. Like the missile one, 2 additional shots. Okay, direct hits with torrent missiles, deal blah blah. Damage enemy melee applies a stack of decay damage over time. When your shield is hit, you are healed for 25% of the damage taken. That might not be too bad. Might come in handy. Increase. Really want to do some of these to get to the increase in blue magic power, because we use that more than anything. Increase the shield health. Yeah, it does seem to be getting knocked out quite quick lately. Oh, that one costs 2. Enemies are knocked back when they attack your shield. So we use the blue more than anything, so I think we'll save the rest of our talents for that. Right, let's have a look, see. Just clear all this shite. We've got the... oh, we're not far off gold actually. Should be able to get that the next time then. Oh, we can get legendary essence now as well. Upgrades again, don't much point upgrading I don't think, because chances are we'll find newer or better stuff soon anyway. We won't keep that one because there's the same type of thing, just better, so we'll get rid of that one. We've got 3 of those, but they're all different versions. We've got a frag fire, breach, and a burst fire. So we'll keep one of each, just in case one is more useful for something than another. I'll get rid of that one because we've got a better one of those. We'll keep that ring just in case we find that we're doing shite about it. We'll get rid of that. Oh, so close to having the money now to get that thingy. Never mind. Again, we'll keep that just in case we find that we start needing to use the red power for something soon. So. Right. Hoping that will save every time you do something like that at the forge. It seemed to have worked the last time, so we've just got to hope really. But anyway, we aren't getting on too bad at the minute. We seem to be making good progress with finding things. Seems nearly every mission we do at the minute we're finding a new spell or something to use. So put them all to use, and obviously we'll have to try out this beam thing we've now got as well. Hopefully get some more talent points. And like I said, I'd like to get that one that increases blue magic by 40%, because we do use the blue magic more than the others at the moment. So we'll have to see what happens there. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and I will catch you all on the next one.